The biggest. This is big.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy.
Well, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Thursday afternoon. It's the 2nd of February 2023. And you, my friends, on this steamy afternoon are listening to The Big Show. Hoodie, J, Minogue and Pugs, you mad bastard, to take you through this afternoon. And Minogue, you rogue stallion of a man, you Greek Adonis.
Yeah.
You cut beast of a man. How's life?
Wow, I'm not sure that's entirely true, but bloody good, thanks, mate. We actually got a.
good.
The rest of the country will be interested to know that we've got a warm day in Auckland today. Steamy day today, which is a bit of a treat. It's the first one we've had since 2022, the start of the end of summer.
Yeah, pretty much, mate.
Sort of around about March, April last year. So, yeah, been bloody good. So nice to be inside the studio with the aircon pumping.
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, I was grateful of the aircon today because I was steaming out there.
Yeah, man.
Sweating like a bastard. Pugs, you mad bugger. How's life?
Steady sailing, man. Feeling good.
Yeah, good,
Happy
man.
to be here.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Thanks, bro.
I tell you what, the listeners don't realise, Minogue, is that Pugs wears a different hat every single day. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have noticed that.
I'm a big hat man myself.
Are you?
Yeah, I love my hats.
Huh.
I've just stopped wearing them because my hair's looking really good at the moment.
Yeah, it is too.
So, you know, I don't run with the hat at the moment.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, but that's great that you're feeling great, Pugs.
Thanks.
Hey, Pugs.
Yeah.
How many hats do you think you've got? Just a rough estimate,
20.
mate. 20.
20 hats.
Roughly.
Hats.
Yeah, good on you,
Good
mate.
on you, mate.
Thanks.
I've just got to warn you too, in the Big Show outro that we were recording just earlier, we were talking about shaving the sort of downstairs area, and Minogue has become absolutely obsessed. And so he's been a bit distracted, actually. He's been on the internet there, and he's found dude pruners and all sorts.
Yeah.
So if he sounds a bit distracted today, that's why, because he's fascinated by the process.
If anybody's used the dude pruner, give us a bell here on 0800 Hodaki. We'd love to borrow it off you.
Totally, mate, totally. But in the meantime, as always, this time of the day, we love to know where you, yes, you, are listening to the show. Most importantly, what are you wearing on this glorious day? Let us know on 3483. And let's start off with a bit of rage!
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Rage Against the Machine there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Great to have your company. 9 minutes past 4 o'clock. What are the people saying, fellas, on 3483?
What have they got there, man?
Shifting some cows down in Waikaka and me spates, budgie smugglers and red bands. Cheers. That's from Skinny.
Oh, nice.
Shifting the cows.
Yeah.
Get away, bros! Get away!
Dear Hoity J and Minogue and Pugs.
Thanks.
It's so steamy today.
Isn't it,
Listening
man?
to Hodaki driving in the nude on State Highway Tahi.
Nice.
Cheers, mate. Under a house laying the old waste pipes. Wearing the trusty hivers and stubbies. Listening on me Makita radio.
So good, man.
Backbone.
So
That's
good.
backbone. Hey, look, I've got a little bit of news, man.
Oh!
Just I've sort of examining myself and my life and all of that, and I just sort of come to a few decisions there and there.
Oh, that's fair.
Just
Well, hang
sort
on
of-
a second. Is this breaking news?
Well, it's new news, so I guess I haven't told anyone else.
This is breaking news.
Old Minogue is
Yeah,
going
mate.
on the wagon. The wagon.
Good on you, mate.
Thanks,
Nice.
mate. On the wagon there. Had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
It's time to get back on the wagon. So that, just to sort of narrow it down, explain that further.
This is breaking news.
The wagon is sort of a metaphor. It means it's where you go to, you stop doing something, you go on the
Sure.
wagon, as it were.
Yeah,
Oftentimes it's related to alcohol,
Yes.
drugs,
Yes.
you know, all the good stuff.
All the
Drugs.
fun
Yeah,
stuff in
right,
life.
right, yeah.
But for me, it's for
This is breaking news.
me it is alcohol, and it's also
This is breaking news.
ciggies, the cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not stopping there.
This is breaking news.
No more vapes for old Minogue.
Oh,
They're gone.
yeah.
All right. And when I say alcohol, obviously I mean
This is breaking news.
beer.
This is breaking news.
vodka.
This is breaking news.
Oh, gin, I suppose. Won't be able to have that, will I?
This is breaking news.
Bourbon? Yeah, good.
This is breaking news.
Rum?
This is breaking news.
No, it's a good one. I won't be able to have rum either, actually. Shit, I should have thought this through.
Tequila?
This is breaking news.
Methamphetamine?
This is breaking news.
The needle?
This is breaking news.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get on the crack pipe.
This is breaking news.
So, yeah, it's going to be a bit dull around my
I was going to
joint.
say, your life's going to be tedious.
Yeah.
Hey, just on that front, and I'm not going to get into it right now, but I've got a bit of an announcement to make as well on that front, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll do it after a bit of split ends, eh?
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Split ends there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 15 minutes past 4 o'clock. Hey, well, good on you, mate.
Cheers, man.
You know, I know that...
Just for people that don't know, I've just decided to go on the wagon and I'm
Yeah.
giving it all up.
Yeah, giving all those vices up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I know you were saying, you know, before the show started today that you saw me as a bit of inspiration and what I'm doing with the gym and, you know, all that sort of stuff and my yoga.
Yeah.
You know, my therapy.
Yeah, your therapy, yeah.
All that sort of stuff, you know. And like you, I guess, over the Christmas break, I had a lot of time to think about stuff. And this week especially, I think it was because all the rain and stuff, and I was kind of...
the floods.
The floods and all that sort of... I was kind of down in the dumps, and I really needed to sort of assess where I was in my life, Minogue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I realised that, God, my life's tedious, and I need to make some changes. So I've got some news as well.
This is breaking news.
I'm getting on it, man. Starting next Tuesday, Bucky bong me up, I say.
This is breaking news.
Chuck me the trammies, I say.
This is breaking news.
Ping, ping, ooh la la, I say.
This is breaking news.
Few beersies.
This is breaking news.
Let's suck the douche.
This is breaking news.
Put a little twist of lime in that, would you?
This is breaking news.
So yeah, man. I mean, that's where I'm at in my life. You know what I mean? And it's
Good on you, man.
It's kind of like we're sort of reversing roles here.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
a
what I
shame
mean?
because it'll be good to get on it with you at some
Yeah,
point. But it's
it
just
would
the
be.
timing's not right.
Yeah.
But it is good, man. And you're right. Your life is tedious because, like, you come in here with your yarns and it's just, oh my God. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I've never seen a man yawn more in my life than when I'm talking about my life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? What are you doing, Pugs? You got anything you need to announce, or what's going on for you, mate?
You're going to start treating your mother-in-law with a bit of respect.
Yeah, I hope so.
This is breaking news.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Be a bit nicer to her.
Doubt it.
It's hardly breaking news, Pugs. I mean,
Don't misuse that button,
don't
mate.
use the sting there, mate, because
Unbelievable.
if it's breaking news, it's got to be something that people
It's
care
got to be
about.
something big.
Yeah.
Right.
But I guess just for my journey there, if there's any backbones out there that want to get involved with this, so this is from Tuesday.
Yeah.
What does that tell you, the fact that I'm leaving it till Tuesday?
Yeah, what it tells me is that you're going to have a massive Waitangi weekend.
It's going to be a pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
So, and then that's that, man.
Yeah.
So, cold turkey. Tuesday, I'm back at the gym. No vapes, they're going in the bin. No darts, no drinking. She's all over.
Oh!
Sorry, one moment.
This is breaking news.
Pack a day. Yeah, I'll be on a pack a day again.
How could you forget?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, good on you, mate.
Thanks, man.
And if you and Minogue's right. If you want to join and be a backbone with him, you can. What do you want to, change in your life? Text us 3483.
yeah.
I mean, have you made any changes, or you want to make some changes on 3483?
And I'll tell you what, you know when you're doing the right thing
Yes.
is when it feels like the wrong thing.
Totally, mate. Totally. Oh, no, it feels like the right thing for me. Totally. I'm
Yeah.
into it. It's going to be great. In the meantime, here's Franz Ferdinand.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
MTMT there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 26 minutes past 4 o'clock. It's pissing down again.
Yeah, it's pissing down.
It was a beautiful afternoon. We had a beautiful sunny day. The spirits were up, and it's pissing down again.
Pissing down now. It's going to have a lovely evening later.
Yeah, I know you were.
What's it doing now?
Pissing down.
Yeah.
Hey, now we're asking, what are you going to change on 3483? What are you going to do to make your life better this year? A lot of filth.
Yeah, a lot of filth there. Keen to try a bit of docking on 3483.
Right,
Don't know
okay.
what that means.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to stop wearing my wife's knickers to work on the building site. Decided to buy some of my own. It's good on you, man.
Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Well, every change, doesn't have to be a big change. It can be a small change, like not wearing your wife's underwear anymore.
And buying your own.
I'm certainly not doing that myself.
Hey, guys, I'm giving up the darts. As if. I've decided to shut up and get on with it.
Yeah, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very
really good.
Yeah.
Someone here going to give up the see-through didgeridoo.
I don't understand that one, to be honest with you.
It's a meth pipe.
Okay, good on you. Well, it's really interesting because what seems to be the general consensus here is that people are giving stuff up, whereas I'm taking things on.
You're starting.
I mean, it's not all about giving stuff up. Sometimes in life you just got to go, actually, it's not about enduring life, it's about enjoying life. And so I'm going to start, doing fun stuff again.
Well, good on
Trying
you,
something
man.
new.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you've had a pretty dull run for a while.
It's been tedious.
Yeah, a long time. So I think you've earned it, man. And looking forward to seeing everything that happens.
Yeah. It's going to be good, eh? You guys, it'll be fun. Hey, geez, tell you what, bit of drama in the old gym today, fellas.
Oh, yeah?
You don't know this, but my gym is actually 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
So you can access it
Non-stop.
And so
it's a non-stop gym.
It is. I like to go there sort of 1, 2 in the morning. Otherwise, I just get pestered for selfies. And
I'm the same.
People want, to spot me all the time and all that sort of stuff.
I like working out nude. That's why I go at that time.
Same.
Because I hate it when you work out nude at sort of 7, 8 in the morning. There's always someone with something to say.
Yeah, having a bit of a geeze at you, And so there I am smashing tin, boys.
Yeah.
And boom, at the most inopportune time, flaccid paralysis in the old right arm again. Yeah, mate.
Right arm.
180 kg dedouge down on my old chest there. And of course, it's 1:30 in the morning. No one there to help old Hoodie J.
Were your moves okay?
Oh, well, lucky I had moves.
Yeah.
Or it would have crushed my heart in place. But anyway, there's an old lady, Doris, she turned up about 3, but she's about 80.
Yeah.
And so she couldn't really do anything to help me out, but she had one of those sort of beepers on her neck, for the ambo.
Oh, yeah.
So I was able to do that and get people in, but she was a close run thing there, boys.
Yeah, right.
Lucky because I was just warming up at that stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just fell awkwardly. So I had the flaccid paralysis. Lucky it wasn't the 250, 280 that I'm normally pressing. You know what I mean?
Has it come good, the flaccid?
Oh, yeah, she's good as gold now. Stiff as a board. Stiff as a board, mate. Rigid.
Erectus?
Aye.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Sublime there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 8 minutes past 5 o'clock. I tell you what, I'm doing good on the old snack front, fellas.
Hey, what?
Clean all week. All week. No snacks, Hoodie J. Boom, boom, boom.
Every
Nice,
single
man.
day this week you've eaten snacks. Just to set the record straight. But, what it could be, man, it could be old man related. You don't remember.
True.
You're forgetful. Today I had a good experience. So I bought some, I don't know if I actually had a yarn about this on the show at all, but I got some skull candy earbuds.
Yeah, I think you did actually mention them because...
I mentioned it to you, but I'm not sure if it made it to the show.
No, you made it on the show because you said on the show actually that you thought that was probably and possibly a stupid move because you're forever,
losing everything.
losing stuff.
Yeah, that's right. So today was the second time that I've used them.
Yeah.
Lost one.
Skull candy.
Lost one. Gone.
Right.
Gone. And I also lost my wallet, which I didn't realise for about 8 hours, and then retraced my steps, and it was at a cafe. I just left it when I paid, just left it there. And I do that sort of thing all the time.
You know what that sounds like a bit to me?
Getting old. With Jase and Mike.
I can totally relate, man.
Yeah, man.
I do that sort of stuff all the time as well. Today was intense for me. It was probably the most intense day I've had with my perimenopause.
Oh, yeah.
Sweaty. Had to have a little nap. And I was ferociously angry.
Yeah. Unreasonable.
Yes. Forgetting stuff like you all over the shop, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, this ain't a joke, the old perimenopause.
Yeah.
When you say peri, is that short for something?
Peri is sort of as you're approaching menopause. It's not actual menopause. It's not the full-blown menopause. It's semi-menopause.
Yeah, sort of if you're with the menopause,
Yeah.
the perimenopause is sort of the 5 years there leading up to your last period, your last cycle there.
Yeah.
All right. And so with men, the perimenopause, it's the 5 years leading up to your last unaided erection. So every erection
Right,
after that,
okay.
you're going to need to use, some kind of pharmaceutical spray or splint.
Pump.
Yeah, the pump's good.
Yeah. And it is a life-changing experience, actually. For someone like myself who was physically very active, great lover. You know what I mean? To suddenly find myself, I'm like the opposite of you in many ways, Pugs. I long for an unbidden erection.
You're always bidding your erections.
I'm bidding it all the way, but she's just not happening so much
Your
anymore,
erections
mate.
do not listen.
And so that's another thing that I've had to factor into my life. You know what I mean?
Bidding them.
Well, trying to bid them, yeah. Yeah, so she's a tough road that we have to hoe. And actually, just on that, I'm going to be starting a podcast about perimenopause, and just because I don't think... One of the things I've found is that there's not enough podcasts about menopause.
People suffer in silence.
Totally. Well, we brought
We just shut our mouths and get on with it, don't we?
Well,
We're backbones.
Yeah, totally. And, we were talking about frostbitten penises the other day and how that's never talked about. We've got to start getting these that sort of stuff out in the open, guys.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. You won't know about that, yeah.
Did you find your earbud?
No.
Oh.
No, it's gone.
How much were they worth?
Oh, God knows.
Can't remember?
Total waste of time. Yeah, couldn't remember.
Don't
know
check
where I
the
got them
price.
for. Can't find the receipt.
Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Standy.
Erectus.
Here's Foo Fighters.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
It's Tool Chat.
Bang, bang, bang. Screwdriver.
With Jason Mike. Yeah, g'day, you mad bastards. Tool Chat with Jason Mike. It's basically where we talk tools. We know a lot of our listeners out there, they love their tools, don't they, Minogue?
Oh, yeah, they bloody love them all right, mate. And a lot of times you find that a lot of these guys have got these tools in their kit bag. They don't know how to use the bloody things.
Bloody
you know what
oath,
I mean?
mate.
All the gear and no bloody idea is how I like to put it, man.
You know, I love it when these young fellas, you bloody turn up with all the brand new bloody tool belts and all the bloody brand new spanking tools that mummy bought them, you know what I mean? Dribbling and sucking on their cherry vapes, the useless pieces of shit that they are. And, excuse me, I've had a durry before and she's a bit rough in the old throat there. Anyway, today's saw, we're going the old tool, I should say. The old sabre saw, mate.
Yeah, mate. No, the bloody sabre saw is an absolute ripper, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not
literally.
Yeah. Ha! You know, when I get out of bed in the morning, the first thing I bloody do is I roll over there and I grab a dart and I spark that bastard up real quick and I crack open a beer there, don't I? And I suck it down. The next thing I do is I put on my bloody tool belt, and the next thing I do is put my bloody sabre saw in the bastard, because you never know when you're going to need it, right? Handy bastard, isn't it?
Yeah, totally, mate. Yeah, totally. I'm very similar to you, and get up in the morning and bang out a durry as soon as I can roll out of bed there. Couple of beers, and probably another durry, and then I put my old tool belt on there and make sure that I got all the stuff in there that I need, and chuck my old sabre saw on the back there. Sometimes I do a couple of holes in the wall because I'm having the shed out the back now because of the wife, you know, we're not getting on, so I'm in the shed there, put a couple of holes, do a bit of a wee out where the old hole there from the sabre saw. But bloody good instrument, because I don't know about you, mate, when you've been working in this business for bloody ages, you just can't be arsed sawing, can you?
Well, that's the beauty of a bloody sabre saw, mate. And that was the thing, wasn't it? I remember being on the site and you and I thought to ourselves, there's got to be a better way than using a bloody handsaw. It takes for ages, you know. There I've got my smoke in one hand, I've got my bloody beer in the other there, and every time I use my handsaw there, I'm spilling piss all over the joint, you know what I mean? And there's nothing I hate more than spilling piss, except for Jaden, that useless bloody son of a bitch there. He's looking pretty hot, though, without his shirt on, I've got to say there, yeah. And anyway, I thought to myself, there's got to be a better way. So now you just pull the bloody trigger and it does the sawing for itself, mate. And I haven't spilled a bloody drop since.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Yeah, well, you're right there. You just shove her in the hole there and do-doosh. Quite like the vibration, too, that it sort of sends up through your body there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the apprentice, I know exactly what you're saying, mate. You useless bastard. I had one of the other, a little while back there, and with bloody weather like we got now.
Raining.
Bloody pissing rain all day, and all of a sudden the sun came out, he took his kit off, and I thought, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, he's not too bad. Look at that young fella.
Yeah.
Cut like a road.
Bro, I said to him, I said, probably go right with the girls, do you, Jade? And he's like, what? And I was like, well, nothing, man. Nothing, you dickhead, you bloody son of a bitch. I'm not looking at you. You're looking at me, you sick bastard.
Bloody lippy out, they little bastard.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Space Hog. So good. Hey.
This is breaking news.
Take your time, Bugs.
Just for dramatic effect.
Jeez.
Guess what?
What, man?
We're sending you and two mates to Memphis, Tennessee, USA.
Oh, good times! Yeah.
How good's that, man?
When am I going? When am I going?
It's hard to say. T's and C's apply at hodaki.co.nz, but the idea of it is that you go to Memphis, you have a barbecue, you listen to some beats, and you watch some b-ball. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Poof. And you can go and check out old Elvis's joint if you're so inclined.
Gracelands, man. And
Gracelands.
Actually, that was pretty amazing place, actually, where old Axl Rose, I think he recently performed there. I can't remember what the event was, but pretty bloody amazing.
Don't you know I feel the same?
Now, Axel's not going to be there, but you and two of your mates are. You're going to party up at Beale Street. You're going to go to a b-ball game, and you are going to have the time of your life flying American Airlines, more destinations than any other type of transportation on the face of the planet.
Good, mate. So not only do you and two mates get to fly over to Memphis, but you also get accommodation as well, man.
Oh, yeah. No, they've got a hotel room or a motel room or a Holiday Inn.
Yeah, so good, man. So good.
Now, my question to you, Pugs, is how do they get in the draw? How do people get in?
By giving us a call right now.
They call us now.
Yeah, right.
What's the
Hodaki.
phone number, man?
0800 Hodaki.
Radio.
Yeah,
now,
good
why
stuff.
wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Because you've got to be in to win. Can you write that down for us, Pugs?
Yeah.
Just so we don't forget.
Good on you, mate. Sure. We'll play a bit of Blink 182 and then we'll get to some calls, eh?
Sounds good, man.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. Radio Hodaki's 3 mates to Memphis. You and 2 mates off to the home of rock and roll. Thanks to American Airlines. Time to put another person in the draw.
Yeah.
Neil, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, g'day, fellas.
G'day,
G'day,
mate.
mate.
How you going?
Oh, mate, I'm bloody sticky, eh? Hot and sticky.
Oh, yeah.
Geez, it's stiffy
Where are
there.
you, mate?
Coming all packed on
I'm
us.
a Tamaki Makoto, mate.
Oh, is it still hot out there, is it?
Yeah, mate. You got
Yeah.
your bloody air conditioning pumping, mate. Oh,
That's
sure,
right,
cool.
mate. That's right.
Yeah,
Burning up
true.
some fossil fuels, man.
Why not? Why
Yeah.
not?
Hey.
Hey, Neil, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a good old primary school teacher.
Backbone!
Oh, cheers, mate.
That's
cheers, guys.
backbone.
The kids
Shit.
the kids are the future.
Yeah.
Did you
Well, I
know?
hope.
Did you know, Neil, that I was a teacher for a little while?
Mate, I know that you are a man of many talents, and teacher is probably one of them.
Nah,
Yeah, thanks,
it wasn't.
mate.
That's why I had to leave.
Wow, and the fact that I just didn't like kids.
They got thicker and thicker the more Jase taught them.
Hey, now, Neil, were you
mate.
to win this, who would you take with you?
Am I allowed to take you, or is that not part of
Oh,
it?
Oh, yeah, you
yeah,
could take me and
yeah,
Mogi.
yeah.
That'd be great, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, good.
If
Beauty.
you're allowed. If not, then could be 1 or 2, I guess I could pick from.
Good
Down
on
the
you,
bottom of
mate.
the barrel, but yeah.
I tell you-
Jason Hoy would be up top of my list.
Oh, good on you, mate. I'll tell you what, put an asterisk by Neil there, would you, Pugs? And
Yeah.
well done, mate. You're in the draw, Neil.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks, guys.
No worries.
Hey, now, Neil, what's your policy on the kids vaping it up in the classroom, brother?
Well, I'm primary school, so yeah, go for your life,
Yeah,
mate.
good on you, mate.
Yeah, good stuff,
Yeah,
Neil.
yeah. No durries, just straight on the vapes.
Yeah, good.
That's the one.
Good on you, mate.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's kick off with a bit of REM to finish the hour, fellas.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Bit of REM there to round out the hour. Hey, boys?
Yeah, man. How good.
Actually, Pugs, if we could package up that last hour, in fact, the first 2, Radio Awards, mate. Seriously,
Just the first 2. What about the next hour?
we
Well, we already won it.
Yeah,
We don't need the other
we don't
hour,
need
man.
the other hour, so, you know.
Sort of a statement.
I don't want to load you up with too much work there, Pugs.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm having
Chicken tonight, like chicken
no,
tonight.
I'm having meatballs.
Oh,
Yeah.
spaghetti and meatballs?
No, meatball,
Ah.
but meatballs with beetroot and mince.
Yeah, you've had a shitter there.
Well, no, look, they're pre-made.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, and I was
Who-
like, because
yeah.
I'm not a big. I like my beetroot in my burger, but I'm not a big beetroot fan.
I love beetroot generally. As soon as they start whacking them inside patties or balls, I'm against. I start getting anti.
So we're going to cook those up. Bit of pita bread. Your garlic pita bread. Just stuff
Yum.
them in there.
Sounds like a little bit of a Mediterranean
Yeah,
spread you got
well,
going
we're
there.
just sort of
You going to have any
improvising a bit.
olives out on the table, man?
yeah, maybe
Some green stuffed
Yeah, I
olives
can-
out there, a little bit of hummus.
Yeah, a bit of hummus.
You're going to have some hummus out there?
Maybe a bit of dakka.
Yeah,
Ducker.
a little bit of grated cheese there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, a little
Maybe-
bit of salmon.
Maybe a little bit of salsa.
Ah,
Yeah, bit of salsa.
A little bit of salsa. About some liver duck pate there.
Totally, man. And I reckon a bit of peanut butter on the old pita bread.
Yeah. No, a bit of Vegemite, bit of Marmite.
What about some lemon juice on there?
Give yourself an uppercut, Pugs.
Yeah, come on, man.
Lemon zest, man.
No, juice.
And a Mediterranean spread, man. You got some sick ideas, man. You're a sicko.
You need to get out and about a bit, I think, Pugs. You need to get out in the
To the
world
Mediterranean.
a bit, mate, and just check out what people are eating. But that's what we want to know right now, actually. What are you having for tea on 3483? Let us know, and we'll get into that after 6, and we may give you some BK vouchers. Maybe.
Maybe.
Bloody hell, Pugs.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
You're welcome back, you mad bastard. Speaking of the cricket, got an absolute pantsing last night, didn't we,
God,
fellas?
it was good, man. We lost by 168 runs, I think.
Yeah, they got 220 odd, I think, and all out
And
for
a
66.
T20.
Yeah. Just an absolute
Looking good for the World Cup.
And it was funny on the BYC podcast, actually, yesterday we were talking about, they've been pretty plucky in the T20s. This is a very understrength New Zealand side, and, we had high hopes, but
Well,
they
your old
got
Paul
their arse slapped.
Paul Ford said he gave them zero chance of winning.
Yes.
The Black Caps there, he just thought, once I'd sorted those pitches out there and started doctoring them and make it work in their favour, the Indian side there. Pugs, you might not know about this. You don't look like you know anything about cricket. But they cheat over there. They doctor the pitches, you got no chance. No chance at all.
Totally, mate.
Nice.
Do you
Thanks
know
for letting
anything?
me know.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about
Just
cricket,
keep an eye
Pugs?
out next time you're playing cricket over
Well, I
there,
don't
man.
look like I know anything about cricket,
Well, just
but I
your
also don't know anything about cricket.
Yeah,
Just
no.
your face there, how you were disinterested, I mean.
Yeah.
Just
You're
looking at
being
your
bloody rude.
Oh, sorry.
You
Just looking at your buttons for the show.
Yeah. You sort of glazed over there, Pugs.
Yeah.
Hey, what are the people saying on 3483 in terms of what's for tea, New Zealand?
For dinner, I'm having Whoppers! Well, only if you pay for them yourself. My partner is making a vegan Caesar salad. That'll be good eating. So what would that have in it? You'd have your lettuce.
You'd have your anchovies.
Nah, vegan.
Oh, vegan, yeah.
Crouton.
Are they vegan?
You have crouton,
Crouton. Yeah,
fish.
you can't
fish. Fish, yeah.
You can't have parmesan either, can you?
No, you can't have your parmesan.
You can't have your egg.
Can't have your egg. Can't have your bacon.
Can't have your chicken.
Nah.
I
So
went
a
up.
bit of lettuce there and some crouton.
My family and I, during Christmas, we went up north to an establishment. I won't say the name, and they ordered Caesar salads. They were foul. It was like really
I think you can say where.
old lettuce
Oh, yeah.
and 2 massive dry breasts of chicken, and like no egg or anchovies or anything like that. And like they each had like a little cube of bacon, like
Nah.
and a smattering of parmesan. It was foul and disgusting, Pugs. You should have warned me about it. I'd never have taken the girls there. What else is for tea?
Hey, you chef guys. For dinner, I'm trying a cheese and onion sandwich press. Trying it out without the bread, and it's not going well.
Did you write that one, Pugs?
Nah.
Now listen, if you're thinking to yourself, I really can't be arsed cooking or I want to treat myself, give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki, because we've got some Burger King dollars to give away, Minogi.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
And we'll kick off this hour with a bit of Faith No More, shall we?
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Arctic Monkeys there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show. But before we go to the phone lines, a few more texts on 3483.
For dinner, my lover is making deconstructed asparagus rolls with tinned asparagus. You love a tinned asparagus, don't
Oh,
you?
totally.
Yeah.
That's the only way to go for an asparagus roll.
They're the most disgusting thing on the face of the earth.
Oh, nah, man.
I'm fish burger, tartare sauce, and fries.
Yeah, nice.
Nice, that's good eating, eh?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Mike, you mad bastard. How's life?
What?
It's awesome, bro.
Ah,
good on you, mate. Good on you.
So you tell us, Mikey, you're in the old can, are you, mate?
In the can?
You're in the can, you're dropping steamers.
No, I've just got your speaker.
Oh, good on you,
yeah,
mate.
good on you.
Good on you, mate.
Hey, what's for tea tonight, Mike? Do you have any idea?
I'm having a couple of Coronas.
Oh,
few beers.
Oh, yeah, nice. You're down in Palmy there, I see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what do you
And,
do there?
For dessert, I'm going to have some Jack Daniels.
Hey, that's good
Hey.
eating. That's good eating,
The
man.
old liquid dinner, eh?
Yeah, that's the one, brother. What flavoured vape are you running?
Just menthol.
Oh,
No.
shot, cuz.
Hate menthol.
Shot,
No,
man.
not shot, man. Menthol
Have you had a menthol
sucks.
vape, though?
Menthol sucks. I tell you what, Mike, how about we chuck you some BK vouchers, mate? How does that sound?
Yeah, man.
Good on you, man. You stay on the line and we'll sort you out. Mike, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, you sickos. How you going?
Yeah, pretty grouse, mate.
good. I see you're a plumber, Mike. How's work?
Oh, you know, same old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
It is
you, man.
backbone work, though, being a plumber.
Yeah.
You got to get into some nooks and crannies, don't you?
You surely do.
I love my days as a plumber, man.
Did you?
Yeah, man. It was mean. Had a van with a ladder on the roof. Good times.
Good shit.
What
man.
flavour vape are you running there, Mike?
A zero vape, mate. Got good fresh air here out in Wagon.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful.
Good on you.
Beautiful.
Good on you, mate. Hey, what's for tea tonight, mate?
I was going to go the old paquet at the fish and chip shop, but a bit of BK would be better.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
Dadoosh.
Can we do that, Pugs?
Yeah. We'll
Totally.
send them out your way, mate.
Hook 'em
Stay
up,
on
man.
the line there, Mike, and we'll sort you out. Mike, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good.
That's 3 mics in a row we've had.
I think that's the first mic, mate.
Oh, Mike.
Out of it, eh?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mike, want some BK vouchers?
I do.
Good on you, mate. Stay on the line. We'll sort you out. Boom.
Boom,
Hey,
boom, boom.
good on you,
Dadoosh,
mate.
dadoosh,
Thank
dadoosh. How about that, man?
Totally. I might get a bit of BK on the way home, actually. I'm not keen on these beef beetroot balls.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy.
Yeah, tune Holy Grail, the Hunters and Collectors on the Radio Hodaki Big Show. But now, boy, oh boy, I'm very excited about this edition of What's on the TV with Mike Minogue because we had a bit of a discussion last night and he's finally watched the episode we were talking about and he said on the doc there, watch the episode, I have an opinion. So let's get into it because it's time right now for Mike Minogue's What's on the Telly. What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
So finally, Minogue watched episode 3 of The Last of Us. And your thoughts, please, Mike Minogue.
One of the single greatest episodes of television in history, I thought.
Thank you.
And
Let's go.
The only thing that I was sort of disgusted was the fact that your reaction to it was so negative. I just thought, oh my God, Jase, you've got to grow up, man. Unbelievable. But good, wasn't it?
Very, very good.
Yeah.
And some of the finest performances I've ever seen. And someone actually, a friend of mine made the comment online about how that could have just stood as a brilliant standalone one-piece sort of short film or something because it was that good.
Well, as I was saying to you, there was actually a 2-hour cut of that episode.
Yes.
And so I think, and I said exactly the same thing to the wife. It's like it could have been a film.
Yes.
But bloody good. You got to watch the show. If not, I thought it was great how it sets up everything else in the show. It's bloody good. Give it a watch. 5 stars.
Damn.
5 stars for that.
Yeah.
And that's certainly better than the rest of the show has been.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what I think was so good about it too, because it was surprising.
Yeah.
It was surprising. It was not what I was expecting at all, and it was brilliant, Pugs.
Now, a bit of Nick Offerman in there,
Yes.
who's bloody good. God, he's got some good hangdog eyes on him, hasn't he?
He does.
He does.
Yes.
And then the other fella there is the old fella from
White Lotus.
White Lotus.
Yes.
The manager from season 1.
Murray Bartlett.
Yes, that's right.
Because I was watching that episode going, God damn it. Who is that guy?
Yeah.
Do you do that with your wife? My wife and I do it all the time where we're going, okay, who's that guy and what was he in? We sort of test ourselves.
That's what I said to Zara.
Yes.
Last night.
And I always win that, but the other night I just couldn't place him.
Yeah.
And it
I
did
always
my
win
head
that,
in.
but also Zara, my wife, she's never entirely sure.
Right, okay.
Just
yeah,
for
well,
that,
as I
it's
say,
quite
I usually
odd.
win.
But yeah, bloody. Did you watch it, Pugs?
I have not watched it yet. I'm
But
still
you've
on
just
episode
seen all
1.
the reviews about it.
Yes.
Right.
All the
Yeah.
chat. I haven't had it spoiled yet, other
Right.
than it being so incredible.
So listen.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Actually, the
The show spoils it. The show spoils it.
A little bit, yeah. But Minogue gives it 5 stars.
I do.
Hoity
That's
J,
major.
Hoity J, 5.5 stars.
Hoity J.
5.5 stars from
God.
Hoity
Oh,
J
we should
and
get that-
5
We
stars
should
from
get that
Minogue.
audio back of when he first watched it. And
Can
he was,
we please?
And he wasn't sure about it at all. And then
Can
once he
we
heard that
please?
everyone else liked it, he thought, okay, I'm okay to jump on
Pugs,
board. Yeah.
Pugs, on tomorrow's show,
Yeah.
we're going to get the audio of what I
Okay,
said.
okay,
All
yeah.
Why
right?
don't we run it in the outro?
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay,
All
sure
right.
thing.
Go and watch
Okay.
it, people.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Well, there you go, done and dusted for your Thursday evening, and what a show it's been, and it's been an absolute pleasure bringing it to you too. Geez, I love my job.
How good.
Hey, make sure you tune into the show tomorrow, of course, the Friday Throbber. Pug starting off with a hiss and a roar last
Jeez, you're
week.
good, man.
Build-ups,
Yeah.
eh?
I don't know how
you
Big
do it.
build-ups.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
even going to bother this week,
Yeah,
man.
I
with
know.
old Pugs coming in hot.
You're not
I-
going to do the Megadeth special?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were going Megadeth.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll have a little gander at that, but it has been a pleasure having your company. What's the plan tonight, Minogue?
Oh, I'll probably get wasted, eh?
Yeah, well, you got to make the most till Tuesday, don't you?
Yeah.
Because as soon as you sort of pledged to do that, Owen, he's in for a big weekend.
Yeah, here we go.
He's got to fit a
year's worth
worth of boozing and smoking and everything.
Only a few days.
In a few days. Carnage. What are you up
crazy.
to, Pugs? You going to take it easy? Watch a bit of Love Island, probably?
I'm actually hoping for a big TV night. Love Island and Last of Us. I
Oh,
want to catch
yeah.
up on those 2 episodes.
Sure.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Yeah,
Hey, as I said, it's been a pleasure having your company. Make sure you tune in same time, same place tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you later.